Today I am going to be making some videos on brewing with my favorite way of brewing, the way I brew at home every single day, at work every single day, and just my favorite way of brewing. But you don't need this. This is what I like to use. I brought this out just to show you. I use this sometimes. This is like from the year one. It's just a basic percolator. Put water in there, put coffee in the top, put it over, I've used it over campfires, over camp stoves, in my kitchen. It's just it's just a classic percolator. Very cheap and easy and efficient way to brew coffee. So you don't need all this stuff, but this is my preferred method of brewing. The first thing that you need, and the most important, is freshly roasted coffee. Today I'll be brewing this Perch blend. Perch Neighborhood Kitchen is a new brunch place and restaurant in Sioux Falls. We developed the blend for the restaurant before they opened, and it's going pretty well. It's 50% Tanzania Peaberry roasted medium and 50% Columbia roasted light. Very good blend, very good coffee. I'm excited to use this today on camera. And then the other one is from Cottonwood Coffee. This I roasted this last week, probably like 4 or 5 days ago. It's a new Ethiopia natural processed coffee. It's new to me, so I haven't really dialed it in or developed a profile for it with the roaster, but it's good. It's getting close, and I'm also excited to brew this today. I'll go over some of the equipment that I have here. This is the Fellow Kettle. Gooseneck. It has an on-off switch and a dial. You can set it and you can hold it, which is probably the best part. So once it gets up to 203 degrees, it'll stop. It'll stay there, and it'll hold it while you bloom and brew, and even if you walk away for a little bit to use the restroom. Very nice kettle. I think it's like $150. It does a great job. I've had it for like 4 years. I've had all this for like 4 years. Everything I got kind of together. And then I have the Kalita Carafe and the Kalita Wave Drip Pour Over that I already talked about. This is my favorite way to brew. And then I also have this Apexstone coffee scale. This is very cheap, but it does the job. I've never had any issues with it in the last 4 years. I think it was like $18. It's a great little piece of equipment. It's not the best in the market, but it does the job. This hand grinder. I love this grinder. I've had all this for 4 years. Stop saying that. But it works really well. I'll just show you here. It comes apart, easy for travel. I've traveled with this to like 11 different countries, to coffee farms and hostels and backpacking and hotels and camping, road trips. I take this, I've used it in airports. I've used this a lot throughout the world. You dump your coffee in the top there, grind it up. Pretty simple stuff. I'll show you here. Then you just take it and dump it in. This, you can adjust the grind size if you want coarse for a percolator, or if you want finer for espresso, or medium for pour over. You can change that. This little thing isn't, I guess, that important, but this has 2 uses. I found this at a thrift store. I really don't know what it is, but the first use is after I'm done brewing, I can set it right in there so it doesn't make a mess all over the table or counter wherever you are brewing. And the other use for this is I use it as a dish to weigh my coffee. Weigh the coffee, dump it into the grinder. Perfect. Works really well. And then, I don't know why, but I just love these little cups. I believe they're yogurt cups. Yogurt comes in it, somebody said. But I've got like 10 of these, and I just love them because they're perfect size for tasting, sipping, and sharing coffee.